Huh. Does this look better? Okay. Well, I'm gonna reload the story. I don't know what happened. This is new. I use OBS and it has a button now that I have to choose to actually go live. Do you see me now, IDK? Anyone? Anyone out there see the stream? I'm not sure. I think there was a button here that said, go live, that I've never seen before. So I just normally started the stream as I do every day, and it reads that my bit rate's full broadcast, but the go live button was available, so I just clicked that. So this is, sorry, I'm just starting over. Wow. Yeah, I was broadcasting for the past 15 minutes, but apparently that didn't come through. Let me get some ammo first. I'm so sorry. That's they just did some kind of update on OBS, and I didn't pay attention to the button. I've never seen that button before. Not regular. I want regular pistol cartridges. Jeez. $69 challenges. Yeah, that sucks. But at least it's streaming now. All I really did was go on this home invasion with Sean.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had
Now
no
I
time
know.
for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no
69
place here.
challenges, you're getting there.
Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
For real, Libra
Right
guy?
around, a couple of
You
days
gonna
back,
start over again?
I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No
Yeah.
reason not to. If he's
See,
right.
and my tie
big
disappeared.
offers.
I had a
We saw
tie
3 of
on.
them, maybe more, but I
Puff
reckon
tie.
you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
I love Sean's accent.
All right, let's do this. Whoa.
You may have some other mission
How
that's
far is this
interfering.
place?
It's a bit of a ride.
Do you have this home robbery that I just went on with Sean? Do you have that available? Because
So,
I think that might
what were you
interfere
doing
since
riding around up there
the target
anyway?
is almost the exact
Sniffing
same
around,
spot
looking for the take.
as
I've got a
a
long nose for these things.
circus train.
Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you
How did you
sitting
get a
around
female
planning.
Ravenshire?
I don't need no coddling like the rest.
Never heard that.
Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a
I've never
safe
heard
spot
that before.
outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? Well, what's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry. Morgan.
You're sure you scoped this place out
Interesting.
right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
I'll
You
have to
got
try
knocked
that out
out.
on my next
That's what you choose
playthrough.
to
I know there'll be
remember.
another one.
We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
Yeah, Trelawney
with
and
Mac a couple of days
Margaret,
after.
I guess his name is.
Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth.
One of
pulled me
them's
feet.
Gavin.
I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop
My
giving Dutch a
opinion.
hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me.
Yeah, sure, Libra
Man's
guy.
not a fortune teller. You can
Yeah, I don't
plan,
mind.
you can use your head. All right, that'll have to wait.
If it'll let you.
There.
I mean, it
I
should
got
if it's
coming up.
YouTube. I don't have any restrictions on it. I
All
leave the
right,
chat wide
gonna be
open.
off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Yeah, you can never have too many saddles, IDK. I buy them all eventually, but I just got the Panther one yesterday. Didn't put it on yet.
Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside.
No, Princess Isaboa
Leave it
or
to
whatever.
me. I'll do the
Nah,
talking.
she was cut
You
from the
hang back.
game. I think they found, her model and some dialogue and stuff in there that was supposed to be used but never was. Get ammo. I need some for my pistols.
Hey there! Oh,
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Left of the house. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. Don't
No.
look back.
No.
You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one.
Don't let him lead people back here.
So,
Come on, Sean.
here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Get the double action revolver in this cabin. Free one.
Told you we take
Now I
it, no
got two
problem,
of
didn't
them.
I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
There ain't much else in here besides the gun and some regular ammo.
This is
Nothing
more like
fancy.
it. Good work.
Hey,
Some
Michael,
alcohol.
I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
Yeah.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
IDK, I have a couple of maps,
Never know what folks
a
got
video
stashed.
showing you where to go to farm
Probably other
those
places out there like this.
materials. It's out there in my playlists. There's nothing else in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's, just one of those things. Yeah, see, I don't have he's British, of course, either. Not available. Because of the cabin mission. Kind of blocks it out, I think. Those side missions can fade and pop up as you're doing other missions. And they'll disappear at times. Look at Sean go. Hauling ass. Yeah, if you go to the right spots, you can get the right herbs pretty quick. The hardest one, I think, is currant. A little more spread out than the rest of the ingredients. Very time consuming with herbalists. Yep. I think with yarrow and currant, you can pretty much get them together. They grow in the same spots. Yarrow grows everywhere, but definitely where all the currants are. You'll see lots of yarrow out in the open, big open plain. Yeah, yarrow's all over the place. Bright pink flower. think I better head into Rhodes actually and get some ammo, as suggested. Who's that? That's some KKK over there. No, this is the arms deal, I think. No,
There
that's,
we go.
that's just the random camper on the shore. We'll let it go.
Yep.
Gain the camp. Don't go anywhere, you guys. Be right back. Just want to go get some ammo for my pistols.
I don't think you got any idea about the land you walk in, do you? What us raiders gave for it. This town's a tinderbox, and you might be the spark, you understand?
You the local hard man, huh?
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Round here's a dozen townsfolk offer to bury you just to keep my hands clean. Make yourself scarce. Enough! Let's go!
Wasting my time.
Yeah, if you kneel down, you can do like basically a stealth kill with melee. Punch him, knock him right out.
That jolted me.
A horror show, blood in the streets of Valentine. Read all about it.
Selling off some extra
Back
junk
again?
first.
Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask. Okay, this should be good.
I don't really need all that gin.
Done.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Real good doing business with you.
Get rid of all the fluffy
Thanks
stuff.
for your assistance.
Yeah, the KKK guys they're weird. You can actually follow them
Every second you're in here.
to the...
So, what are you in the market for?
Dang.
Okay, now let me see.
You can follow them back to, I think, Rhodes. They'll go and start messing around in the stockyards or something. Like, doing their normal job. And I think one goes to Caliga Hall, the horse stables. Get some express revolver. Just Get everything that's not regular.
All right.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
See Mr. Banks across the way there?
that is
He ain't the
hilarious.
friendliest at first. But he's nice enough when you get to know him.
I'm looking forward to testing
They
this
light
out.
themselves on fire
I didn't expect to see you back
by
here
accident.
again. Listen, I'm real sorry for what happened. I was lost in my own head. It was very wrong. I see that now.
Hey, we've all kidnapped someone.
We have?
No, of course not.
Oh, yes. Very good. Well, moving on. How can I be of service?
Oh my god. That's hilarious. I'm gonna have him clean my weapons for me. Oh, that one's clean. I'll never use that one. Alright.
Thanks, mister.
Was that a kidnapping though? Kinda was, I guess.
Let's go, boy.
For dry goods are going up again.
Okay, so I'm gonna head back to camp and see if I can get the fishing mission with either Kieran or I think the one with Javier comes first. Yes, we have. I already broke camp. Yep, burdock root on the Dakota River is definitely a good spot. You run right along the water. Well, up on the shore at least, up on the bank. That's a great spot.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get a request while we're here in camp too. Still got a couple more. Tilly got her necklace. But
Who goes there?
It's me.
Welcome back.
Lenny's not going to ask for it while he's on patrol. And not during the daytime. There's the fishing mission with Karen, I guess. Kinda. He's not there, but... Good morning, Razzo.
What you making there, old man?
This was
A
one of the
little
others.
medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe.
Oil like baby oil?
Maybe.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Apparently Kieran's invisible. He'll appear. Just gotta ignore him for a minute. Nothing else going on in camp. There he is. No doubt.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
What the? Hold on. Frickin' mouse. What is going on? I hate it. There we go. Yeah, I did.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
I let the gunsmith clean
Who'd
my
have thought
guns.
it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
They love to torture Kieran.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
Yeah, Bill definitely don't wash.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellas 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly.
Bill takes a bath every month whether he
And I
needs
think
it or
that
not.
was the high point of your career.
Colm goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Keep it coming, but carefully.
Talking about is a minnow.
Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another.
I didn't want to do that.
Are you giving up on me already?
You're gonna get slapped, Karen.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
Oh, Anthony, you
What
mean
in
like
the
you hear the
Arthur, you
voice
hear this?
off in the
Fella's
woods?
naked as a jaybird.
Yeah.
Is
And then you
that
hear
why
him
you like this
screaming and
spot?
My
getting
lord.
tortured for a second.
There's somebody needs to go to confession.
Down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
No.
Why don't you get the hell out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you, then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
That's the
Very
weirdest
fun.
swimming technique
on,
I've
bro.
ever seen.
Hey, wait up!
Are you coming then?
Karen, you're just Mr. fucking Patience of a Flood. Yeah, at least he did die of Vanderlyn instead of a O'Driscoll.
I've been meaning to try this spot out. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Oops. How about that?
You won't catch much.
Shush. There he is.
Don't cast the line.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
See that strike?
Is it that monster?
It totally is
Did
the
you get it?
monster.
Not sure. Oh, it's a fight or whatever it is. Let's see if I can reel him in.
Whoa, it sure is a fighter. It has to be the big one.
You got it! Oh,
That is the big one. Legendary bluegill. Now watch when I throw it back.
Sure wish I was the one to catch it.
Well, you ain't known for your luck, Kieran.
Well, I guess I'll head back to camp now. Good job, Arthur.
All right, then. See you later. Come on, pal.
Alright, so we got Jose's mission, or companion request fulfilled. Nah, it takes a few days. It will eventually, but if you're looking for it, it could take like 4 days, game days. It eventually respawns. When you're looking for it, not so much. I mean, it should be all along the river. You shouldn't have any trouble getting 30 of them. I think you need 30 total for that challenge. 30 of each one. Yep, there's little patches of burdock everywhere. You got water. And up in the big valley, whole bunch up there along the creek. The creek river, whatever they call it. Yeah, see, now you got Javier wants to go fishing.
Hey, you know something? When they was talking about hanging me, I just kept thinking of you. Oh, did you miss me? That's nice. No, precisely the opposite. I was thinking, even if I die, at least I won't have to see that turd no more. Oh, I like that. That's fun. Yes, I'll remember that one.
Sean trying to start shit with Micah. Of course, we got some. Oh. Side mission with Micah. Just get it out of the way because he makes me want to barf.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry. Oh, someone's gonna bleed, all right. Ow!
Don't accidentally slip and cut your hand off either.
Give up. Spare your hand.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any voices at Beaver Hollow either. I know they're at Clemens Point, where we're at now, and you can find them in Horseshoe Overlook. You'll hear stuff. Not sure about Beaver's Hollow. There's got to be. It does it everywhere else. Conditions might need to be right.
You ain't very good, are you? I'll leave before you lose a hand.
Bye-bye.
He's a punk. Alright, now the fish pops up. Get these out of the way while we can before doing the story missions. Might start the Strauss collection too.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
Ah, I can't fish for you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
My last walkthrough had a serious glitch in this
There's
section.
a spot not too far from
This
here
mission.
that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Okay, follow me.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on. Ha!
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Is Lenny just
Already
perpetually
seems
on
long
guard
ago.
duty now?
How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves, what they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
Espacio.
How you doing, boy?
We'll cut through to the right here. Yeah! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the
Arthur's
wrong
part of the
fella.
grammar patrol.
Hello. Okay, it's just down the hill here. Whoa! Hey, why are you getting off?
Easy
Okay,
there
come
now,
on.
Javier.
Let's go try our luck.
Yeah, I see some weird problems with this mission,
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
so be
Come on,
prepared.
let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
bite quick here.
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. Yeah, we're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Yeah. Locked out.
Okay, let's try for another.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait.
At least, yeah.
Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Hosea.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was having issues with it locking up in that cutscene and not recovering. And then Javier not leaving. He just say he's leaving and stay there. And if you're right away, it would cancel the mission. There we go.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Tom O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
What? Can't even catch a fish.
I've heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. Told you it wasn't that hard.
There we go.
Make sure he's tired before you reel in. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Oh, keeping you.
It's getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. Our bag is getting full.
I don't think Mary would have been a good, I don't know, a good match with Arthur. Not after he got hooked up with Dutch. I don't know. She seemed to be kind of an opportunist with him. But who knows? Maybe that's something they'll investigate in the RDR3.
Another one. Pull to the left as he goes right.
Yeah, it's hard to miss the arrow.
Good job, Arthur.
Lucky.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'm going back with
I'll come.
Javier.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I need herbs, I guess. Herbs are awesome. I pick them constantly when I needed anyways. But man, they'll turn you into a bullet sponge. Get all juiced up.
Another day down.
Ugh, what a soupy looking mess.
You can rest now, boy.
I'm just gonna let Lenny off of guard duty.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
I take morphine for medical.
Oh, you keep it hidden under that sour vinegar face?
Whatever you say, Reverend, it's all the same with me. You're weak.
Thorns.
You're a silver-tongued flatterer and no mistake.
Oh, no, I tell the truth, ma'am.
I must get back to my work.
Oh, there's something about that woman. Sweet and sour. Mm-hmm.
Can I rest by the fire? What you got to say, Lenny? Right on time.
Evening.
Good evening, Arthur.
You got a good head on your shoulders.
I do?
And that's half the battle in this line of work.
Sure, Arthur.
Doesn't want to say anything now. Maybe I should read his dad's letter again.
Make sure you stay close. Hi, Mama.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hi, folks.
How you doing?
Good night.
Not so good. Sorry to hear that.
Don't know if you saw, but I left that medicine for you by your tent.
Thanks, Jose.
Aw, Lenny. Maybe he'll go back to the fire.
How's it going?
Tilly hitting the sauce, getting some beers.
You feeling more settled here now?
Yes, this is a nice spot.
Javier. Or Charles. Javier. Charles.
Evening, Arthur.
Mrs. Adler.
Evening.
Grab a shave real quick, I guess.
Hi, Pearson.
How you boys keeping?
Lenny's
Listen to
back.
me. If I can give you any piece of advice, any at all, don't become a mother. Ain't worth it. Worst job in all creation. You feed the boy,
There's a spot here for you,
raise the
Arthur.
boy, do any damn thing you could to protect the boy, all the time. Does a little apple of his mother's eye so much as consider the words thank you? Or express anything other than utter horror at her who birthed him? Rudeness I think I could take. It's the pity and disgust I struggle with.
You
Breaks
need
my heart
something,
every
Arthur?
time it does.
Yeah.
So
Want
don't
to talk
any
to
boys
Lenny.
become mothers. Ain't worth the hassle. Believe me when I tell you that, it ain't worth it.
Morgan?
You been on the rum again?
Come on, Lenny. Spill your guts. Grab this stuff everyone's leaving me over here. Lenny's still there.
Hi, Arthur.
He wants to share his story. Lenny, get back here.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Well, do it quietly.
Hi there, Arthur.
Yeah, some of them are super easy. You know, they want you to grind through something.
Long day. I'm gonna turn in.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh. Oh, Arthur.
Oh, drunk Karen.
I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Give me some. Said Rachel potatoes.
Hey, it's Jack's dad. Darn it, Lenny. Yeah, Abigail put him straight. Whose terrible singing is that? Hosea? No. Okay. Well, I think Lenny's probably gonna avoid me this night. Still, he's got a few hours.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah. Someone asked about, John. It seems like he disappears at the beginning of chapter 3, but he's around.
What are you up to?
Thinking of heading out in a bit.
Okay, we'll catch up with you later then.
Sounds good.
Aha. Plenty.
You know my mama was born in a field?
Uh-huh.
Literally. In a field. Her mama was picking cotton, didn't even know she was pregnant. Came over funny and she gave
Persistence pays off.
right in the
You
field.
just have to keep checking back.
And the goddamn overseer, he took my mama away and made my grandmama get up and finish picking. Overseer was sweet on her and used to rape her.
Ooh.
After she was set free at the end of the war, he tried it again, and she killed him with a knife. They nearly lynched her, but she ran away, and
I don't know if this is the right dialogue.
my mama never
We'll
saw
see.
her again.
Didn't give it to me in the last one, and that was the one I thought it was, talking about his dad.
Shit. We all think we had it hard.
I wasn't saying it so you feel sorry for me or nothing.
I know. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
Still time. I think it goes till 3 a.m. for him. Yeah, it's the one we heard yesterday, that dialogue we heard yesterday from him. Talking about his dad. But I don't know, maybe I had to sit down or something. I was just kind of standing next to him. I'm just gonna try sprinting off into the woods and returning. Sometimes it's that silly. Sorry, Mr. Raccoon. There's still time. There it is.
He was raised a slave. He taught all the kids how to read. A good old-fashioned house nigga, they called him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion.
This is the
He
one.
beat the slaves almost nightly. Whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well, not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, His brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now, I gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater.
I got you, Lenny.
When I get some spare money, I'ma buy myself another one to honor both my father and them folks that saved his life.
There we go.
Hey!
Lenny!
Hey.
He got it. And I'm gonna have to look at the list. I think that might be all the requests until, like, epilogue. And you have to, there's one with Charles. You get him it's eagle feather, I think, and Uncle's ointment. Alright, so take a quick live poll here. Should I just start the Levi Strauss missions for the collections in the morning, or go talk to Dutch in advance the story mission so I can get to horse flesh for dinner quicker? So I want to finish up the bandits, but a one-shot kid outfit, yeah. I won't ask why. I'll just go ahead and sleep till morning, regardless. If anyone's got any preferences on which path to go. Got all those I can carry right now. Uncle's been hanging out with the Hoas.
Good morning.
Ladies?
Morning, Arthur.
Long night, ladies. They're both up bright and early. Coincidence? I don't think so. Not yet. At the end of each chapter, I kind of go through an area of the map and point out all the little extras. Like, just this, when I was leaving chapter 2, I did a tour, like a detailed tour of Amberino. It took two 4-hour episodes, but walked through every little detail, every little cave, every point of interest. And I had the same planned. At the end of chapter 3, I'll be doing West Elizabeth. Same thing. Basically just go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Look at everything. So that will include Mount Shan. I did talk to the giant, though, at his cave. That's part of the lore, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a cool rock. There's, that's a real thing, too. There's several of them in the United States, scattered along the Oregon Trail.
There he is.
I'll talk to Dutch, I guess, and then before I get too far, I'll do the next Albert Mason with the wolves. Yeah, that's a really cool detail, Anthony. That not a lot of people see that rock. It's kind of small, but there's some petroglyphs too. There's a lot of rocks. Well, 4 locations that I know of that have petroglyphs, kind of pointing to the whole UFO encounters. And those are real too. Those are depictions in New Mexico, Arizona deserts, Utah. There's lots of different locations, but neat detail. They even, kind of look similar to the originals. For the record, these Gray family trying to get me involved in their little love story.
Yeah.
I don't play along. I sell the gift. That doesn't advance the storyline that I need, though. So we can do the glitch to get the Legend of the East outfit.
Heard them Lemoyne Raiders holding up.
Yep.
Of course. Oh, and here is my
$10
dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy
About
is
300
a killer. Arthur,
in modern
you've
times.
not been introduced to Mr. I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
Actually, that's one of the mods I was looking at too. Is a realistic economy,
No need to pretend with me,
realistic
sir.
prices for
Life
guns,
can be
the
tough.
loot,
So
all
it
that
can.
stuff.
And no man knows
'Cause it's definitely out of
another
whack.
anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by, losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
This is funny.
Archibald?
I like
How
this
are
mission.
you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Hey, everyone.
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be
Archibald's
just fine.
in charge.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing
That's a
in
nice way of
moonshine.
putting it.
We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork
Woody
of a
Dodson,
gang
good
called the
morning to
Lemoyne
you.
Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Or good afternoon.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
That's definitely on the list.
Okay.
Turkomon is my favorite.
We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
It's an awesome horse. Well,
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator.
definitely
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders
keep
to me.
them fed
Bunch of
and
ex-army free
happy.
staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
It's like a war horse
Yeah.
almost.
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in
It's got
business
some
with them.
good attributes
No
from
shame.
all the categories.
Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm.
Make note of that.
Right at the crossroads. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here.
Okay.
Easy.
Come here, horse. Luminosity, how you doing? Hope you feel better now. That's the best place to do it.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
That's impressive. Size of a football.
Anyway, what we find here, we... Bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
I appreciate you sharing that info too. That's I can sleep easy now
See?
tonight.
What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
handle this.
Par
Well,
excellence.
the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't
Oh,
have
it's
your
bound to happen.
fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
I'll take
We'll
the
take
left.
the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheat of them.
A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Yeah. I'll use the rifle on these guys. Well, the repeater.
What's wrong? See one by the bridge over there?
Oh, damn. Hey! You got an intruder!
Damn it. It's too close.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheat of them.
A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Yeah, next time you might want to try like a high pressure water hose or something. Just jam it up there. That might help. Unless you wanted, you
Good
know,
work, gentlemen.
try fishing it out manually.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I like the stealth missions too. They could have used some more. Make me plan it. There we go.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here! We got a bad hole in your mind. Where did these sons of bitches come from? The Raiders make We're putting you out of business. Look out, we got more coming up.
Oops. Yeah. What? Want to see him blow up. Whoa. That wasn't good. Arthur takes it like a champ, though.
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
And you can see the little box down there. I don't think it won't let you get it during this mission though.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Man, that guy's hauling. Cruising.
Well done.
Now we get to race Dutch back to camp.
Forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We haven't like it. On a land so stupid. A backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Such is the art of the heel.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
The horse is fast, but it's not going to beat mine.
You
Sorry,
never were
Dutch.
much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
You okay, boy?
I think it's the first time I've heard him grunt. There's no way I'm letting Dutch win. Gotta keep it all pecking order. Show him he's not the one in charge here. That music is great. There's like guitar and I hear a juice harp in there. There's some guys on a hand cart. Not even a contest.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Punch him. Yeah, this opens up. Oops. An honest mistake. Which has nothing to do with Molly. We got the Magnifico. Which I'd really rather John do that. And Albert Mason. I can't do the next Dutch mission quite yet. I think I have to leave camp and come back. So let's just talk to Mr. Strauss for a second. I think we've got all the companion requests fulfilled that we can do.
What, you a lawman now or something?
Lenny.
Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Creepy little guy. Alright, so I think we'll go up by Strawberry.
Come on now, boy.
This guy that you're collecting from wants you to help him hunt a panther. Legendary style panther. Ghost panther something. And it's easy. There's a trick to it. That's not what I wanted. Good to get away from the swamp for a while. Just muggy, moist. While we're up by Strawberry, we can hit that Albert Mason mission with the wolves.
Damn, heat rash is killing me.
Hi there, mister.
Hello.
See? Nice and polite. How many times have I cleared this camp during this playthrough? This will be like number 6, 5 or 6, I think.
Oh my God!
Plenty you come here. Y'all just so angry.
Said ornery. Hey, a special hat.
Easy, whoa.
Should be a couple follow-ups. What the heck? Another camp right here. That's not William. This looks similar, but how weird. Maybe we didn't see none of them.
Hey, boy.
Continue our journey. Doesn't look like they're showing up.
Yeah. Easy.
What we got up here? Walkers. And a thoroughbred. Pretty coat. Sorry, I don't have any more room for you, Mr. Thoroughbred.
Yeah.
I need an open slot for the Turkomon.
Yeah.
Sit back and relax. We're gonna be slow riding this one all the way to Strawberry. Weird place to walk your horse. Or your ox. This is a cool little camp over here. Hidden away. Ooh, that works. I'll leave them alone. You can usually find a pigeon sitting here.
So up now.
It's not letting me study it. It's weird.
Yep.
Just because I always look.
Hey,
Yeah.
see there.
There's Strawberry Roan. And a lone traveler. If I was looking for that horse, I'd head right up to the trapper here and make a save. Maybe sleep till morning. Who we got out here?
This is my campsite. Get lost. Get away.
Silence you.
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, boy.
Can I use this camper? I guess you can. still dead? Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do.
Time to go, boy.
I think I made a mess. Alright. We want to go up here.
Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Fine morning, partner.
Yep. Hey there!
You looking for something?
Dude.
Not my business.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to?
Don't start with me.
I
You do
will.
not want to mess with me, my friend.
I'm gonna shoot you down. I will.
Like that.
Yeah. Okay there. Yep.
Get him off the road. Whoops. Damn. That was graceful.
Get! Clear out!
Good morning.
Grand soft morning. There we go. And this panther's pretty simple once you know the technique. Piece of cake.
Wind Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him.
Yeah, we're hit, man.
You got some
Splinter
money
Cell
for
was
me,
great.
boy?
That was a
Seen
fun
your name
game.
in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet.
Mason.
Fine. Move.
Well, need our horses? It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. Boy. All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating a man
Arthur's
without
just
a
itching
job
to kill somebody.
with limited prospects. At those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then?
The horses even walk different when they're in the water.
Because I'm going to get that money out of you. If I got to squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be.
It's like 30
Or I'll
bucks.
turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Ew.
Up here, we ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses.
No. Yeah.
All right. Show me.
This is really
We'll see
simple.
her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark. You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton. The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways.
Alright. And as you
Look
can
out for her.
As you can see on the HUD, kind of splits down. And the second you hit the bottom of this leg here, basically. Okay.
Holmes?
You just want to go back the way you came.
Winton Holmes?
quick. And get your ass up on this. It'll take a second because, yeah, they don't want to make it pop out right away. Now, let's see. Put the rest of these guys down here. Let's see, this thing's been eating good. Oh, there's one more down there. Yeah, cougar hunts are creepy. Just because you know a cat's gonna get you, no matter what. They're perfect predators. Yeah, well, careful, I guess. Been chewed too many times by that thing. This is a cool little cave. I like this cave. Aside from the murder machine. Yeah, I've done this mission many times. I appreciate that boat of energy there, Dodson. Oops. Either way. Arthur's got his lantern hanging on his belt.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Okay, fella.
Better get yourself down to civilization or something.
Scoot, girl.
Ain't gonna find no food up here. He's dead. Yeah, they make you take it down to Strawberry. You can't keep it or nothing. I wish you could. It's a nice looking pelt. I don't know if I mean, would you walk into a cave that you knew a cougar was at? I don't think I would.
Easy now.
Honestly, like you said, you don't see cougar, cougars see you. Well, or something to that effect. What? Hungarian half-bred. Just running around.
Yep.
Get back to Strawberry and cash in this pelt. Go talk to Albert Mason. That'll probably wrap it up for the day. Got a couple of things I need to wrap up this morning. Well, early afternoon.
Yep.
And if you ever, if any of anyone viewing, if you have any suggestions about, you know, easier methods or science you want to try, some glitches to take advantage of, myths you want to bust, you can suggest them here in the chat, in the comments section, anywhere. Be glad to oblige. More people that play this game, the better.
Good morning.
There you got people waiting on you.
What can I do for you?
Get rid of a lot of stuff here, actually.
Guess I should head out there hunting again.
Keep that.
Hope we'll enjoy eating that.
All this stuff is so easy to get rid of. I don't need it. Keeping the bluegill though.
Let's do it. People really enjoy that.
Yeah. And when it comes time to the herbalist mission, I'll just rebuy those.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay. Mr. Mason. Oh, did they unlock Dutch's mission now? Apparently not.
Mister?
Probably when you get close.
Yeah.
So, next in the chain on the way to Horseflesh for dinner is the mission where we try to give back moonshine to Catherine Braithwaite, and she pays us to go give it away at the saloon. Very fun mission. Fenton. You get to be Fenton. Role play. Hey Jackson, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you again.
Oh, it's okay, boy.
How are you today? Uh-oh.
There we go.
Anyone seeing a problem with the stream? I'm getting flagged by YouTube now. And my bitrate says it's utilizing every bit of it. Okay. Says it's back to excellent.
Hey, stop there! Don't move! Still as stone or you get a bullet. Afraid we're robbing all the folks come through these parts. Down on you. It's your lucky day.
What?
Beautiful day.
Come on! What is going on here, Arthur? Jesus. Wouldn't let me reload or anything. Thanks for the feedback on that Libra guy. I don't understand. I got more than enough bit rate saved away. Just YouTube. My streaming software is utilizing exactly what it's supposed to. CPU usage is practically zero. Way down. But it's reporting, 1,400 dropped frames at some point.
Yeah.
In YouTube. Oh. I have a sneaky suspicion about one of my, a virus scanner that I'm using. Might just disable it for the streams. I don't know. I'll take a look at like my router logs, see if I dropped out or something after the stream's over.
Yeah.
Or if it was YouTube. It ruins the ambiance.
It's a westerly, so... Or is it an... Westerly. We're fine. We're fine. As long as it doesn't pick up, we're fine.
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
No, I hope not.
So what you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
That's an NVIDIA update too for the Game Ready driver.
You really are trying to get
Wonder if
yourself
that had something to do with it.
Oh, I hope not.
I'll find
I left
out.
the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. You managed to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
To me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually, they are not great fans of man.
Don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. Here's one. Looks like we got company.
You don't need to aim at them. Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on. Stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
It sort of is.
Magnificent creatures.
They ain't folk, they're just wolves.
Mr. Morgan, help! My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir.
I could use some
Checking
wolf
this equipment,
pelts.
if only my hands weren't shaking quite so much.
So, you think that photograph will come out?
You're a collector of pelts. I hope only in cases of self-defense. I'll be some time working on the mechanism. Good day to you, sir, and Godspeed. The only trophy I need is a photograph, and I hope it catches on. Don't worry about me. Lightning doesn't strike in the same place, and neither do wolves. Thank you again. Fare thee well.
He just wants me to leave so bad, doesn't he? One more over here. I always keep wolf pelts. To just go over here to close out this session. Go to Watson's cabin. Should see either a grave, but I think we eliminated that possibility by killing off all of her sons. So we may just find the old lady in bed. Leave one of the sons alive. She gets buried back there at the back corner of the house. You'll see a grave marker. But not this time.
I smell.
Is your mouth moving? Creepy. And this is a wanted bounties for one of her sons, Ethan Watson, Edgar Watson. But no one has figured out how to take them in. If you do capture them, you become a criminal yourself. So. Alright. Well, I hope there's someone left. People left now after the stream mayhem. We'll pick this up tomorrow, of course. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. Advance towards the horseflesh for dinner a little bit. And I want to thank everyone for coming out, even if you got booted or disenchanted and moved on. IDK, first up, thank you for coming by, sir. Anthony, of course, thank you too. Chief, always a pleasure, my guy. Lieber guy, thank you so much. Gamer Woo, good luck. Hope you got the job, buddy. And oh, there's more. Oh, Razzo the Phoenix. Hope to see you again. Luminosity. And good luck on your new birth, whatever that was. Woody Dotson. Always a pleasure. Hope to see you again. And yep, adios. As my daddy used to say, don't take any wooden nickels. Jackson, I gotcha. Didn't forget. Almost. Hope to see you again, buddy. So yeah, don't take any wooden nickels. I'll catch you next time.